Hi everyone, it's Gabby. I'm back with another Minecraft video. So today we have a lot of things planned, but first things first, I need to clean out my inventory. And I'm missing my purple sugar box. Oh, I know where it is. Gotcha. I should take this too. Okay, anyways, back to today's plans. We are going to work on this side of this mountain a little bit and hopefully get that section finished off. And I also wanted to work on finishing the farms right here and getting all that done just so that this area can be complete. Now I'm going to fix my inventory and start the time lapse. Okay, time lapse done, and this is what it looks like now. I did all of this by the water, all the potatoes, and all the wheat all the way back up there. I think it looks really cute, and I tried to make it flow well right there with the sand area. I just turned all the grass blocks into wheat, and I think it looks good. I did take out some of the trees over there, and I hope to turn that hill to coarse dirt and then put some decorative trees back in there as well. Now, I'm going to start working on the mountain area next. I think the first thing that we'll do is get started on the pathway up there. I have a good idea of what I want it to look like, and it will probably involve that guy. Let's head over there and check it out. This is the path, and I think I'm going to dig it out and hopefully get it a little more directed where I want it to go, and figure out exactly where I want it to lead up, because it's hard to do the rest of it on the mountainside without knowing where this path needs to go. So I decided to start working on this area instead. I replaced some of this grass with coarse dirt over here because I want all this to kind of look like this does. I was thinking about putting in some trees right here, so I already chopped out this little area and I used my shears and got some leaves, and I think I'm going to try and just pop in a little tree because I'm kind of lacking on the trees, honestly, and it needs something here, you know? So I'm not really sure where to put it. Maybe one more block back. I haven't built trees in a very long time, but this one turned out pretty good. It's just supposed to be kind of like a shaped tree. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's cute. I think it fits in with the environment, and hopefully once I get the coarse dirt in the background there, it'll pop out a little bit more. I'll probably also be getting rid of all these trees, so it should make more sense. I'm hoping I can fit another one in here, maybe one more in here, just to get like a little row. And then I might put some little flowers in here and make it like a little garden bed type thing. We'll see, but I think this is looking good. Oh gosh.
Oh, me.
Anyways, here is my path that I've done. I made it a little bit less dirty than the farm path because I wanted this to feel really like grungy and stepped on, but over here it can be a little more nicer in the middle, dirty on the sides. And then I think it's gonna go this way and then come up this way. And then here obviously, and all the way up. I'm gonna ignore that for now, and I'm gonna work on the side of the mountain. I think that looks good. I want this to come out a little bit more, I've decided, so I can kind of scoop it inwards. And then I made an opening here because I do have a mine in here. Right here. And I think that will kind of give some more purpose to this area also, because just having the tower makes it kind of like unnecessary for me to come over here. Definitely needs a little more upkick to it starting now, I think. He's almost done. I'm kind of sad because he's really cute. He's just really noisy. Oh yeah, this coarse dirt does look better. My tree looks kind of tiny with that big spruce tree next to it. Alright. Oh gosh, I'm being like attacked. I do have creeper explosions turned off because I am a builder, not a fighter, so that's just how I like to play. Right there. I think it's looking pretty good. I need to put some lights in. I'm completely out of torches. I'm really trying to tie up all of my open projects so that this place starts looking a little more finished, because like the half-built mountain, the half-done wheat field, the half-built wall, the like, you know, half-done pathways are just kind of not making it feel cozy. So doing this part really helped, but I'm trying to get this area into a spot that I like it because it's one of the main things I view. So this looks nice, and the trees will look nice, and just finishing off hopefully the outer wall. I'm just deciding on a lot of things. I have this to-do board and I really need to update it because there's not everything on here that I want to do. But that's a task for another day. I need to get more stone so I can finish that. Back to the elytra topic, I do have one. I have two, actually. And I have a mending villager at my villager spot that I haven't showed you guys because it's just a hole with the villager in it. So I can technically get all the stuff for it. It's just difficult because once you go, like, you kind of never go back. And I don't know if I'm ready to commit to flying everywhere yet because I don't have a gunpowder farm. And I really don't have very much gunpowder compared to all the other things I have, like rotten flesh and stuff. So I'm trying to avoid, come here. I'm trying to avoid it until I think I'm really ready. And I can just cut out most of my walking and it shouldn't be too bothersome. But going back and forth from my basement of storage to this mountain is making me wish I had wings. Now we're gonna slowly fly this guy over there. I got some stone, should put more in my inventory, it's in here. And hopefully that will be enough to finish it all off. I'm gonna be fresh out once I'm done. This pathway is looking nice. The plan for this, I don't think I've ever mentioned it, is to have a waterfall coming out like right there, down into a pond, and then down the side into the giant lake that I have here. Just to kind of make it a little more decorative and functional, because this hill looks kind of strange, and I could have just made the mountain taller, but I liked the hill. That's kind of the current plan. And then I want to put the pale moss all over the whole thing. Okay. It kind of looks like a super scary monster. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. To me, it's like this is like the body and the legs. And then it could have like a head up here, like, rah, you know? I don't know. Or like a dog. Little ear and the eye and the nose. And he's really long. I still have this side to do. But other than that, I'm almost done with this. I think it looks really good. I think I'll have enough stone. And we're done. I finished this side. I think it looks really good. And I have this nice little opening for if I ever want to make that cave entrance and make my mine a little more official. This area is a little funky. I might smooth that out. Yeah, that's better. Anyways, I feel like that's kind of all I want to do with this area. Ah, that looks great. Look at that. It's good to have that finished. Have this part done. That's exciting too. Maybe I should work on this wall and connecting that around because that would help this area feel more finished. Maybe next episode we should make him a house. A home for Happy Gas. He doesn't have a name either. I don't know what I should name him. If you have an idea, let me know. And maybe I'll name my Happy Guest after your comment. Now, let's update the to-do board. Let's do moss on mountain. Gas stable's already on there. Retaining walls and trees around. Waterfall on mountain. And what else do we have to do? Gosh, that looks good, doesn't it? I need to fix that. That's a little funky. I need to decorate my nether portal. Wood farm. Just a manual one, but something at least. I think that will be it for the to-do board. At least that's all I can think of. Are you gonna turn solid yet? Okay, I guess not. Next, the wall. Inventory first. Next, materials, and now the wall. First side done. This side is next. Perfect. And I think that's going to be everything we're going to work on today. I might add some sand in. Let me add some sand. Now we're done. I added in sugarcane because I think it makes it look a little greener. And hopefully later on I'll add some more stuff. I might take that away. That's kind of a lot with that. But I think it looks good. Don't know what's going on there. I think that's going to be it for this episode, but I think we got a lot done. I'm very happy with the progress we've made, and I think everything is starting to look really put together. Please let me know if you guys liked the video, and I will see you all next week. Bye!